Hey guys, it's Layla. I'm here today to film my second throughout the years video. I was just gonna say Dear Diary, but it's not a Dear Diary, it's a throughout the years. And I am on throughout the years kindergarten. So yeah, I guess I'll just get right into it. So let's see. Kindergarten was not that great of a year for me. Let's see, I'm trying to think here. Okay. So, my teacher was, okay and everything. I think it's hard, when you're, at that age to dislike a teacher. But, I found kindergarten kind of boring, I guess, because I already knew how to read and, no one else knew how to read. So, I just, basically sat there all year and I was really frustrated because I had to do these things that were so easy. I had to read the dumbest books and I wanted to just read, Junie B. Jones and stuff, and I couldn't. Because I was too busy having to read, the cat sat on a mat. There you go, mat. And it was just really annoying. Let's see, what else happened in kindergarten? Did I mention, I think I got my first cat in kindergarten. I think that was when we got Sassy. So I remember we went to the pet store and I don't even remember, my mom saying I could ever have a cat or anything, but we were at the pet store, and there was, a woman there, and she had, a cart of cats, and my mom was like, well, you can pick whichever one you want, so I picked Sassy, and Sassy was boy, and his original name was George, and I think we got him when, he was, I want to say, 9 or 10 months, so he's already big. I've never had an actual kitten. So we got Sassy, and his name was George, and at first I thought he was a girl, and that's why he got the name Sassy, from that movie. I want to say it's Homeward Bound, or, The Incredible Journey or something. I don't know. If you know the title, put it in the comments below. I hated that movie, but for some reason I like the cat's name. So we got Sassy, and we brought him home, and, I remember he hid under my mom's bed for a really long time. Sorry, I feel like kindergarten, I guess I can, okay, so kindergarten was not good also because, I mentioned Dougie in my first throughout the years video, and he was my best friend in preschool, and in kindergarten we got split up. I went to morning kindergarten and he went to afternoon, so we, I only got to see him a couple nights a week, which was a huge change. So I don't think I really had a best friend in kindergarten. I was really close. I was friends with people, obviously, because, in kindergarten, if you have, a 64-pack of crayons, everyone is your friend. Because you just kind of, sit down and start playing with each other. I don't know. But, so I didn't really have, a best friend. First grade, I made a lot of new friends. But in kindergarten was hard because Dougie and I kind of grew apart, and Emily, my other friend from preschool, she didn't go to the same school, but I think we still hung out a lot. Let's see, what else? I think kindergarten might have been the year that I started spending Thursday nights at my grandma's. I call her Nana, so in case I happen to call her that, that's who I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't remember how it went. Let's see. Okay, favorite TV shows. Kindergarten, I think I was still a Barney kid. I really, really loved the show Friends. I don't know if this is kindergarten or not, but, I really liked that show. I think kindergarten was the time when I, started being an insomniac, I guess. I don't know. I remember not sleeping when I was very young, and I think it might have been kindergarten, but I'm not sure. Let's see what else. I'm pretty sure my favorite meal in kindergarten was Michelina's. I like to say Michelina's, but I'm pretty sure the commercials call it Michelina's, which is annoying because it's not as, pretty sounding. But I'm pretty sure Michelina's, wheels and cheese was my favorite meal because that was good. Let's see. How old was I when Alex was born? I don't think I would be kindergarten. I think that's older. Let's see. Yeah, it would be older because he's 8 now. Yeah, so I would be 8, I guess, when he was born, or almost 8. But yeah, let's see. I don't know what else. I feel bad because this video is only 5 minutes long, and it's filmed in my iPhone, so I can't, like, stop filming. So I have to think a minute here. Yeah. I don't really think anything that significant happened to me in kindergarten other than I had no friends and I was really bored in school. First grade is going to be a more interesting video, but I really don't have that many memories from kindergarten. I remember, I had a neighbor named Leah, and in my old neighborhood, well, I guess I'll get into this more in first grade, but in my old neighborhood, I lived in a neighborhood where a bunch of kids from my school went. Like, it was me, Dougie, then this girl, Leah, who actually didn't go to my school, but she was my friend who I'll talk about in a second. Then there was Caroline a couple blocks away, Katie lived a couple blocks away, Brooke and Louise lived a couple blocks away, and a bunch of other people. Kindergarten was when I rode the bus for the first time, and that was the only year I rode the bus up until, like, 7th grade. But yeah, I rode the bus in kindergarten because it brought me to Whistle Stop after school, because I still went to Whistle Stop in the afternoons, because when kindergarten was over, obviously my mom was still working and she couldn't pick me up. But I don't really remember what I did at Whistle Stop in the afternoons. So that's helpful. But Leah, so Leah was my neighbor, and she was like a couple, like 1 or 2 years older than me, but we still played. And I remember we walked in one day and she was like sitting in my room playing with my toys. Like, she had broken into our house, which is really weird. What else? I feel like I was going to talk about something else, and then I forgot. The bus, the only memory I have of riding the bus in kindergarten was that one time we had a substitute bus driver, and she didn't know where to take us, and one of the older kids told her the whole bus route, and I was really impressed, because I had never paid attention on the bus. I still don't. Like, when I rode the bus, like, last year, I wouldn't be able to tell you which, like, route it took, because I would just talk to people. I didn't pay attention to where the bus was going. But yeah. I guess 7 minutes is a decently long video, so I will cut it off here, and as soon as I turn the camera off, I will probably remember, like, a million things from kindergarten. But, oh well. So, I will stop talking here. So stay tuned for first grade, and which will be a better video, I promise. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.